What if you were told no matter what, you can't fail? Just imagine what your life would be like. It's the same thing in trying to set goals. Just set realistic goals and sticking to them. Today, I present to you 2022 goals. Reset, motivate, and level up to become unstoppable. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I am Jodi and I focus mainly on fashion, beauty and lifestyle. From today's title of the video, you'll be realizing I'll be doing a sit down video, one that I have not done in quite some time because of changes in my surrounding, but we are going to work around that. So today I'll be doing the 2022 goals to reset, motivate and basically just becoming unstoppable, being the best version of yourself. There is no cookie cutter way of molding oneself or anything to that effect. Everybody is different, but there are some key things, some key areas that we can zone into in order to become unstoppable, the best version of yourself. I'm asking you right now to thumbs up this video, and if you are new, I would appreciate if you could just hit that subscribe button and join the Islanders family. Over here we keep it real, we keep it all positive. Let's get into this video. So our first goal of 2022 is obviously knowing our goals and knowing our visions. I'll first start by saying that I have read Atomic Habits by James Clear, and that book gives you some good introspective ideas. Goals are not just about reaching that end result, but the journey that takes you to get to that goal. That is why when most of us set our New Year's resolution and at the end of the year we don't meet that resolution or that goal that we had in mind, we get all demotivated. Don't pay so much attention on the end target, but pay most attention to the steps that you need to get there. Once you put one foot in front of the other, just keep going and eventually you will get to your end goal. My tagline is that I aspire to inspire, and that is always to be a better version of myself so I can inspire someone to be a better version of themselves. I'm going to tell you several of my goals for 2021. I'm going to just give you a run through. It's basically, as I said, being a better version of myself. That's the main important one. I want to be able to worry less and relax because I do have anxiety from time to time. I'm an overthinker. I'm always thinking. No matter how I try to relax, sometimes it's really hard for me to relax. I want to be in full control of my time. So if it means that I'm doing a lot more investments and stuff like that while I'm asleep, I am making money. That is my goal. I want to exercise more patience because that's one of the things that triggers my anxiety, is that I am always feeling the need to be in control. I want to realize, or I'm becoming to realize, that letting go sometimes is the best for me, and just being patient and not being too anxious about things to come. Able to foster better relationship, whether it is with my husband, with my kids, with my mom, with my cousins, my family members and friends in general, just about people who I come across, even my subscribers. If you realize that whenever you comment, if you do comment, I try to respond to every single one of my comments. Some days are overwhelming, I'm very overwhelmed, but I do actually come back and try to respond because I said that I need to try to build better relationships, and I just want to be more intentional about my actions. Now when I say intentional about my actions, is that when I'm going to do something, think about what I'm going to do before I actually do it. Is it helping me? How is it helping me? Or helping me to grow? How is it helping me to achieve my goals or my visions and what I pursue myself to be? Stuff like that. So that is basically it for my goals. Comment down below, guys, what are your goals? You can just give me one or two of what you would like to change about yourself this year for 2022. Task in becoming a better person, unstoppable, and all these good things for 2022 is having good health. consists of mental and of course physical health. So if it means that you're going to walk more, you're going to read a book, you're going to read even the Bible if you're a spiritual person, if you're going to listen to motivational podcasts, if you're going to read motivational books, is it that you're going to exercise, is it that you're going to meditate, is it that you're going to even sleep more? That is what I need to do myself. I don't rest well, so I need to consider getting my adequate amount of hours of sleep. That's something I can work on. Drinking water. Are you drinking the amount of water that you should be consuming per day? I'm going to insert here how you calculate the amount of water that you're supposed to consume per day. I don't want to say it offhand, but I think it's your weight and you divide that, I think, by 2 and calculate that in ounces. I could be wrong, I'll correct if I'm wrong. The thing that I do that has helped me is to try to look my best. Some people will say, boy, she dress up, she can't dress if I wish she go, she dress up. Yes, because that makes me feel good. Eventually my mood change. I realize that when you look good, eventually you feel good, right? So if it means that you're gonna also organize or clean your environment, a clean space does so much wonders. I said in previous vlogs ago that I make my bed every single morning, even when I'm not feeling well. I prefer to get up and struggle and make it and go back in it if that be, but making your bed in the morning actually helps you to feel like you have completed the first task throughout the day, and the odds are that you're going to complete the rest of your task. There's a book that I read, I think it's called Make Your Bed, and it actually helps to say that, you know, making your bed in the morning helps you to complete the other tasks that you have at the throughout the day. So is it that you're gonna also journal? Is it that you're gonna, you know, write in a journal every day, write something that you are grateful for, even your goals and your vision, what are your aspirations? And you know, affirmations, that's a major thing for me. I am affirmations. I am worthy. I am loved. I am fearless. I am talented. I am confident. These are some of the things that I use to help me to propel into the person that I aspire myself to be. The next thing on my agenda is purpose. I have a friends, more than one, that has said to me that they don't know what their purpose are, and these are adults that I'm referring to. And I mean, I'm not gonna judge and to say that, oh my gosh, for so much years on earth, oh, it comes, you don't know what your purpose is. A lot of us walk around and we don't know our true self, therefore we cannot find our purpose. If you can't find your purpose, you can't have goals, because if you don't know what makes you passionate, what makes you happy, there is no end goal in mind. So finding your purpose, think about the first thing, what gets you excited. Putting on clothes and putting on makeup and taking pictures of me gets me excited. So it's something that I can see myself doing long term. That is something I really enjoy doing. So I know that it's a part of my purpose. I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy counseling people. That is a part of my purpose. In order to get this, what you have to do is explore more. Don't just put yourself inside a box and just lock down with the same people every day and say that you don't know your purpose. In order for you to find your purpose, you have to step outside, speak to people who you don't normally talk. So this is basically taking actions and to see, you know, basically what else is out there, and being fearless about this too. Don't worry about people judging and say, boy, she no fear, him no fear. Be fearless, because sometimes you delve into something you didn't even know. I started YouTube out of basically COVID, quarantine and stuff like that, and I didn't even know that I was able to edit this well. I didn't know that there was something hidden in me so far, and I enjoy doing it. So that is something I could even picture myself doing. We need to hold ourselves accountable. So in everything that you do and what you're not doing that you know that you're supposed to do, don't be afraid to hold yourself accountable without being too hard on yourself. I'm going to recommend this book that I have read that has helped me finding my purpose, or you know, navigating around that. It's called A Man's Search for Meaning, and it's by Viktor E. Frankl. I'm gonna link it up here, a photo of the book, so you can definitely check it out. If you don't want to read a physical book, there are audiobooks, Amazon, Even YouTube have them. You can just play them sometimes when you're doing your chores. You can just plug them in your ears and just listen. Moving on to relationships. So relationships actually helps, or it defines who we are. When we were born, we were a clean slate, meaning that we don't know nothing to this world. We are influenced by our parents. Then we are influenced when we go to school. So everybody have a little impact on all of us. So relationship and influences are extremely important in achieving your goals or visions for 2022. So relationships are our influences. You have to be mindful of our circle that we keep, people that we call our friends, our family members, stuff like that, because people generally can be extremely toxic, and people can influence toxic or bad traits and habits onto you. Their negativity can just, I believe in energy, so I am very peculiar about who I give my time and my energy to. So please pay attention to the people around you, the relationships that you foster, and the influences that they have on you. This is like a hamper to basically defeat from what you want to achieve, your goals and stuff like that. So also with influences, don't be afraid to network. Networking is extremely important. Again, people are gonna say enough and shit this and shit that. Let them talk, because one thing I know for sure, if you do, they talk. If you don't, they talk. People are going to talk regardless, and that is what helped me, because me know that I'm gonna talk either way. So might as well you do what is going to make you propel, what is going to make you happy, and find your purpose and your vision in life. So try to find like-minded people, network with them, you know, find people that want to go into the same direction as you're going, collaborate with them, you know, stuff like that. So that is what has helped me throughout my journey, so I'm definitely recommend that you do the same. Let me know down in the comment section, guys, as I go along. Please feel free to have the conversations down in the comment section, because you know I really do appreciate the comments. And the last thing I'm going to say is to repeat. So every single thing that I have mentioned before, you want to practice those, make them, turn them into habits, and just repeat, because you know, I think it's who said, we are what we repeatedly do. Somebody said it, I'll insert it here. We are what we repeatedly do, and it is so true. Good habits form good behavior, bad habits form bad behavior. So it is like a ripple effect, a chain reaction. So just continue, start from one and just go over and over and over and over. Guys, I want to say this too. You do not have to wait until a whole year end for you to start knowing what your visions are, for you to change your health, your mindset, your relationship, and all the other things that I have mentioned up in the video. You can decide today. If it's Tuesday, start today. If it's Sunday, start today. You don't have to wait until Monday morning or 2022 or 2023 to begin your process in finding yourself. Life is short. Don't look at what Tim and Joe is doing over there, Jane and John is doing over there. Stay true to yourself. Do not compare your now with somebody else's then. Don't do it. Don't do it. As I watched my friend Shaneke living the other day, she spoke about the same thing about comparison, and that is one thing I absolutely love. I don't compare myself with people. I compare myself to me being the better version of myself, because I know that comparison is the steal or the thief of joy. Once you start comparing yourself with people, eventually you're unhappy, because it's gonna always seem as if somebody is doing better than you, somebody has more than you, somebody reached where you didn't want to reach, and that is not. You just focus on yourself. Be myopic about your views, your visions, your ideas, and your aspirations. These are what I wanted to share with you for the 2022 goals in order to reset, motivate, and level up to becoming unstoppable. Share down in the comment section what nugget have you taken from this video, or do you have something for me that will help me reaching my goals and my visions for 2022. My name is Jodi, and I aspire to inspire. Until next time, guys, walk good. Motivate and level up to become successful, unstoppable. Jesus, let me keep on saying successful.